Barry Lyndon, a film by Stanley Kubrick, starring Ryan O'Neal and Marissa Berenson, has won the Best Picture and Best Director Award presented by the National Board of Review.
I have taken the ribbon from around my neck and hidden it somewhere on my person. If you find it, you can have it. You are free to look for it any way you will, and I will think very little of you if you do not find it.
Captain Quinn, may I have the honor of introducing my cousin, Redmond Barry?
Miss Brady, it would appear you have something to discuss in private with this young man. Perhaps it would be best for me to withdraw.
Good heavens, Captain Quinn, he is but a boy and don't signify any more than my parrot or lapdog.
Oh, indeed. Are you then in the habit of giving intimate articles of your clothing to your parrot or lapdog?
Walter Spencer of WOR Radio called Barry Lyndon a work of genius, the most beautiful motion picture you'll ever see in your entire life, the best movie of this year and almost any other year.
Captain Feeney, that's all the money my mother had in the world. Mightn't I be allowed to keep it? I'm just one step ahead of the law myself. I killed an English officer in a duel, and I'm on my way to Dublin till things cool down.
Mr. Barry, in my profession, we hear many such stories. Yours is one of the most intriguing and touching I've heard in many weeks. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Richard Schickel, in a Time magazine 7-page cover story, called the film ravishing, overwhelming, an uncompromised artistic vision, and said, director Stanley Kubrick asserts a claim to greatness that time alone can, and probably will, confirm. CBS TV critic Pat Collins called it a masterpiece, monumental, a perfect film of epic size. Playboy magazine's Bruce Williamson, a film classic.
400.
Rex Reed of the New York Daily News wrote, as an 18th century rake's progress, Barry Lyndon catalogues the rise and fall of a likable scoundrel, liar, cheat, and social climber, transporting the viewer into a world of long ago and creating the kind of magic few movies accomplish and few directors attempt in a lifetime. It is a magnificent entertainment, sumptuous, lush, gorgeous, and haunting, a classic of inestimable value.
Good evening, Mr. Barry. Have you done with my lady?
I beg your pardon.
Come, sir. I'm a man who would rather be known as a cuckold than a fool.
My father was Sir Charles Lyndon. I have not forgotten him if others have.
Lord Bullington, you have insulted your father.
Madam, you have insulted my father.
Liz Smith of Cosmopolitan called it a perfect movie. Beautiful, breathtaking, brilliant. Like a gorgeous, fulfilling dream of life, a dream you never want to end. It is not comparable to any other film I can recall. I ask you to turn yourself over to the experience. Barry Lyndon, a film by Stanley Kubrick based on the novel by William Makepeace Thackeray, starring Ryan O'Neal and Marissa Berenson.